Welcome back to another episode. I'm Lord Dragontree, and we're playing some more Starsector with the Nexerelin mod and a whole bunch of other mods. If you want to check out the mods, see the previous video. I believe video 2, video 3. I can't remember. It's the one before this one. Yeah. Anyways, so let's go ahead and get back into the thick of things. So right now we are currently just going through this constellation, getting resources, scanning for stuff. Main goal is to build up as much money as we can before we go hunting for New Cassadar. Because I don't want to spend a crap ton of time taking over Cassadar and then dealing with all the other little things, because the fleet will still exist for Cassadar. Anyways, yeah, so a bunch of yellow stars we're going to be checking out in the areas. This looks like a really good potential spot. Maybe. We'll find out when we get up there. But for now, we're going to finish this one up. Probably bounce over to the Kiska Nebula to restock up on fuel, resources, etc. Maybe actually just jump over to a punch show. Anyways, let's go ahead and hit up this fringe jump point. Actually, there's apparently some stuff in this general vicinity that we may want to grab. Sensor array. Oh, it's a drone tender. Hostile scavenger fleet. Let's just go ahead and wipe it out. Alright, you go to the comm relay gamma. I'm going to boost forward and let's grab the impact drivers. Get them operational. And then just fly forward until we meet what we need to meet. Need to remember, let's see. We got beta. Okay, so they got ships coming in on this side. You'll be able to deal with that easily enough. Not a hefty ship by any stretch of the imagination, and we're gonna do our beeline over to here. Here we go. Let's get these shields operational. And slow down. Actually, let's go ahead and boost forward so we can try and blow this one out of existence. Got ya. Alright, so you're doing runaway things. Alright. We'll catch up to you once we have a chance. Alright. Use the shock cannon. Do some damage over there. Okay, what do we got? Most of the big boys are in this direction, so let's boost. Alright. Yeah, so our main goal is going to be to take out this cruiser. Assuming we can get in range. Alright, looks like there's a few dead on. That's right, you dodge. Good hits here. Alright. Let's rotate. Alright. Let's try and actually hit him this time, shall we? Frags! There we go. Good damage. Anybody left? If there are, they're not worth paying much attention to. There we go. Send out my little fighter group to go assist. Yeah, looks like you're going to be having issues from all the fighters swarming you. Yep, there you go. Claim victory. We'll harry the retreat. Consider ship recovery. Did we lose anything? No. Yeah, we're not going to bother with any of those. Confirm. Cancel. Begin salvage ops. Here we go. Alright, time for us to leave. Well, in a moment. None of those guys are really worth... Over fuel capacity. Right. Well, we'll be fine, I'm sure. Actually, let's just go ahead and toss the fuel capacity. And light up the supply thingamabob. Alright, what do we got? Looks like a transport. Explore, salvage, nothing too tasty. White dwarf. Alright, bounce, nothing there, so speed boost into the other transport, see if there's anything tasty here. Nope. That's fine. And no gate, no gate. Cool. Alright, looks like some extensive ruins. Yep. Explore the ruins. A few credits. Nothing incredible. Ooh, what do we have here? Ooh, Fullerene. Yes. Perfect. That really helps with the accessibility. Like, super valuable. What are these? Apex hulls? 2 of them? Okay. Okay. Right, and then sort and chuck out the extras. Oh, we're actually not overstaffed yet, or over whatchamacallit yet. That works for me. Oh, so sorry. Let's go kill them. There you are. Alright, let's go murder these pirates. Alright, a little bit faster. Wow, they've got some reasonably decent ships. I'm not concerned, though. We have really good ships. Nope, just have you go there. Alright. And I'll boost up. We'll start off with the shock cannon. It's just generally really good. Energy weapons are nice, and it doesn't appear... I don't think they're going to have too much in the way of very powerful ships. Those look like some cruisers, for the most part, which, really, I'm not worried about. Gamma. Okay, so they booked it. And what do we got for others? Looks like one crappy ship there. I'm swinging a whiff. Alright, shields up. You're a flighty one. Alright, focus fire on you. Type 3 shells. Oh. Hit the wrong target, but you know what? I'll take it. We are taking a bit of damage. Well, not damage, per se, but noteworthy shots. Impact driver. Good shots in here. Type 3 shells, and we are going to have to vent some point soon. Alright, so you're not going to be happy. Let's drop these shields. Zoom up a little bit. Oh. You're in the back. I didn't have to vent, so that's a good thing. Alright, I'm going to hold off and help my peeps over here. Battleship. Okay, looks like we're clear to fire. Some good hits there. Switch over to impact shells. Type 3, I should say. Shields up. You're going to be annoying, aren't you? I've got a good hit on that one. Whew. Nice. Alright, you're doing fine. Alright, shields back up. Just hold off on... Oh. There we go. Cleared out some of those fighters with a broadside blast. Is it a little bit of a waste? Certainly, but you know what? I don't like taking unnecessary risks. Alright, let's speed up a little bit. Drop in the shield, get that, There we go. Good damages. Well, you've got some, armor on that critter, don't you? Unfortunately for you, I've got much better gear. Alright, shot cannon, light it up. There we go. We got another screwball down here. We'll just shred that up a little bit. Well, I certainly whiffed on that one. Kaboom. Alright. Looks like they're fleeing, so drones engage. Or fighters engage, I should say. Alright, anybody else? No, just looks like this little one right here. I'm not going to be able to catch that. Of course, I'm flying in the wrong direction, so that doesn't help. I mean, I've also got I've got missile launchers that I completely forgot about. For what, 2 episodes? Well, that's going to be the name of this episode. I finally remember I have missiles. Remember the missiles. Oh, wow. Excuse me. I found that more funny than it actually was, but... sometimes stupidity is hilarious. At least I find it hilarious, mostly because it's my stupidity, which means it's funny. Alright, here we go, and we're overweight for sure now. We're also overfueled. Always a good problem to have, in my opinion. We're going to chuck those. These are 30, these are 20. So we'll chuck the food away first. And we're still barely underweight, right? 8803. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's fire this back up. And now we will jump out of the planet, or system, and head up to the next one. Doesn't look like there's anything in this one, but you know what? We're going to check it out anyways, because who knows if there's a research station or something. Because, wait. Oh, looks like there's something. And looks like a, we'll go check it out first. Let's boost in there. Derelict ship. Don't need it. Okay, nothing too fancy. We'll bounce up here. That's where it is. Just a shuttle, but whatever. I should also check and see what my people are doing. Alright, explore, open the pod. Hey, another officer. Cool. Now we're going to zoom in here. Then we'll do a quick run by of the star. Okay. Check and see if it's got any yummies. Ah, there we go. Something on the north side. Could be anything from research to cache to just a random derelict. But, there we go. It's just a tramp. I'm flying slowly because I don't want to waste any more. Ah. Survey data for Oberstein. Meh. Useless. Alright. Time to bounce. Right. And then we've got one more star to go to in this system. Ah, okay. We've burned through all the metal. And there is nothing in this system. Wait. Hang on. I thought I saw a sensor ghost. I could be completely wrong on that, though. I see I've got to level up. Okay. So, absolutely nothing useful. Let's bounce. Alright, so we're going to head over to a puncha. What's that? The mess. Oh, I need to check that out. Because I think there's a cool lore thing tied in to that. You are a salvaging expedition. Friendly. Right. So while I've got this, let's see. Piloted ship. Point defense is better. Oh, we can get the specialization. More missiles. I mean, wouldn't be the worst option to get, but let's see if there's anything better. All right. Okay. Ground ops, nav rating, CR stuff. Already got that. Faster replenishment. Don't need. Better move slowly stuff. That could be good. Oh, the ECM. That's just generally a good option. Reduce enemy range a little bit. Means I have less to worry about. So we're going to jump into here. Turn the transponder back on. Right, I knew that. This is a large swarm from the mess. You know what? Let's help him out. I think. It's got nanite weapon slots, more modularity. Weapon layouts tend to be very basic. Whoops. Did not mean to hit that button. Okay, automated ship. Whoa. Let's hit that. First, I want to read through more of this. Drone ship. Nanite. Yeah. Keeps doing that to me. Stop. We're going to go attack these drones now. Alright, take command of the action. Deploy. Alright, reinforcements have arrived. Let's go help deal with these, evidently nanite swarms. Alright. Nice and solid. Oh, crud. What the heck? Some sort of fancy gadgets. I don't like that. Alright, what do we got? We've got reinforce. Are they running away? Is that what we're dealing with here? Alright, I want you backing out and taking that nav buoy. Preferably without running into me. Alright. What is that? They have retreated. Or some of them have. Alright, we've got the shot cannons. That's going down very quickly. Ah, there we go. Alright. Got some kind of carrier ship up there. Looks like we got some more missiles going out. Okay, looks like they're a little bit closer range than I'd expected. Let's get these Type 3 shells going out. They're a little bit better for dealing with drones or fighters, especially at range. Alright, let's pick through this wreckage, see what's we got. These nanite mass. Huh. Interesting. Alright, well, pause here. Where's the, fleet there? Victorum. Gotcha. Okay, let's bounce over here. Pair the ships. Trade goods. There's no comm relay. Okay, cool. What do you guys need? Luxury. How about domestic goods? Let's sort this out. Okay. We'll sell off the captives. I have no need for them. High value prisoner. I'm just looking through what they need, what they'll buy, etc. Okay. Fleet. Buy. Do you have anything unusual here? No. There's some drone tenders. What does the support tender do? Nothing. Well, we'll grab another forager. It's relatively cheap one. Oh, yeah, we're going to want to just auto-fit you. Make sure these guys have at least a little bit of stuff. At some point, I'm going to go through and refit them to be more effective. All right. I need to check what I've got in here. Sort. Okay, learn that. Don't need any of those. Cool. Repair, and let's go ahead and start selling stuff off. So, I'm keeping those for now because they're really expensive. Domestic goods, metal, doot. Not going to sell you off or you off. Planetary data, don't need it. It's an 18% tariff, nothing too unusual about that. I'm not going to collect weapons until I have my own planet. Because, well, they're not cheap. Well, they take up a reasonable amount of space, which is not something I particularly want to have to deal with. We're keeping the luxury goods, selling off the Omnis, blueprint package, and weapon package. Cool. That's 400k right there. That's a nice little bit of profit. Gonna sell it to the black market for an extra 18%, but that ticks people off that I'm trying to, you know, not completely tick off all my neighbors or potential neighbors. Just makes things easier long term. All right. Anything in the dockside bar? Dark side, dockside. Speak with the person in spacer's clothing. Okay. Meet your eyes. Looking for me. Have a problem. Ilm. Oh, skip it. That's just the battle tutorial, which I vaguely know how to do. Probably forgotten about it, but you know what? That's fine. It'll be fine. Isn't that what I'm supposed to say? Okay. Let's see. So there are swarms in here, which could be very profitable to fight. Open a comm link. No response. Okay. Been to engage. It should be easy enough. All right. You go grab that comm relay. You do the same. The nav buoy. I am going to move further in to engage mine enemies. Alright, so these do high explosive damages, which is good. We'll use them as finishers. Alright, so they've gotten Delta already. We'll bounce. Here we go. Here's a target. I say target, and I see that it does. It's interesting. Okay, so it kind of breaks up into more stuff. That's a cool mechanic. Very nanny swarm. Whoa, okay. Let's get the boost going, because... Alright, so type 3 shells, we're going to want that. Alright, so you are doing interesting stuff. Let's go ahead and target you. Launch missiles in your direction. I'm just firing off all the missiles I got right now. They've got some defense going on. Alright, what do we got? Alright, so we need to reverse directions. I'm going to drop my shields for a bit. Get some of this flux down. Fire off some missiles. Alright. So, looks like you didn't blow up. I'll take it. And I think we'll be able to make some decent money off of the nanoswarms here. Yeah, the shrapnel shells are amazing for dealing with the nanoswarms. You're busy punching out some of these guys. Alright. Looks like I'm going to want to move for an intercept on that. Looks like I'm out of missiles. That's reasonable. Up, shields up. Did we win? No. Oh, there's another batch of these guys over here. Alright. That works for me. Okay, got a few thousand credits. Alright. This isn't bad at all. Do we have this one yet? It's integrated. Small. Ooh. So dealing with fighters can become a priority. That's not bad. Anything fun in here? Nothing too much. All right. Let's go check out this mess station up here. An orbital habitat. Okay. Give me your goodies. Engage the automated defenses. Let's go. All right. I will take over the missiles. Let's see. I think they'll just target the closest ones. That's fine by me. The Type 3 shell's going. There we go. Ah, look at that damage. It's so pretty. I think if I'm going to fight in here for a while, I may want to switch out those missile launchers with more point defense systems, because it'd be good to make sure I can deal with all the fighters without having to worry about... Whew. Is that it? Wow. Okay. I'll grab some more of them. Getting a bunch of AI cores too. That is good. This is good money. And another skill point. Alright, begin salvaging ops. Okay. Not bad at all. We have way too much fuel. Alright, let's do another salvage again. Ha ha ha. Got some lobster. Okay. I'll take it. Let's head back to the station. I have way too much fuel, which is hilarious to say. We'll start burning some of this stuff. What are these? Ooh. Let's see what we can do here. Begin salvage. Yeah, we'll just let them drift. Alright, sort for me. Let's go ahead and just sell off all this junk. Sell off about... I'm gonna sell off some 5k fuel, because we're fine on fuel. I'm gonna keep the missiles for now, just because I want to. Super smart of me, I know. Actually, you know what? Let's go pick up that point defense stuff. And I am going to go ahead and refit my ship. Okay, so I've got missiles. I'm looking for... not a railgun. Maglev. The drones are always fun. Yeah, let's actually just toss in these drone launchers. They are... I mean, not the greatest of great things, but they work. Anti-shield. Project Taffeta. What is it firing? Shatter on impact, splitting into shrapnel. Ooh, I like you. Fountain Swarmer. Micrometeor. That could be useful. That could be fun. But let's see if we've got... Oh, the Annihilators. Oh, those are fun. There's a energy version that is even more fun. Okay, Pylum. Heavy machine gun. Pummeler. Supposed to be Pummeler, I wonder? Alright, so we've got some... the Anderson MG. You know what? That is a small. That is medium. It's 900 at 2x4. This is 800 at 400x2. Wait. 200x2, high explosive, anti-shield. Huh. That might be more effective than the Numion. Don't know if I'm allowed to use it, though. I like the fact that it shatters on an impact. You know what? Let's grab one. Could be fun. Heavy drone new variant? No. Assault fighters. The mortars. What are these? Long range point defense with a tacticalator and... Okay. I think these are better though. The Tetrites, yeah. So we're going to use this database error because I think it will be fun and useful for the particular ship we're using. We've got these railguns that are going to help with dealing with shields, meaning we don't have to deal with them ourselves, or we don't have to deal with them with, what is it called? We can turn our Phyras onto more useful targets. The Sethrons, they don't do a lot of damage, but they will be good versus stuff. Anyways, let's see if we need to add any additional options in. Expanded missile racks is always fun. Doot. Missiles. Nah. Ordnance. Oh yeah, ordnance storage. Would be good if we didn't already... Hardened shields would be good. See if there's anything else. Anti-armor ammunition. We might want this while we're in here. But... let's see. This is a fun one. It's very poor versus, I believe, armor, due to not dealing as much like the, I forget. I think it's a little bit worse. That's useful, isn't it? Brawler missions, less range. We've got the turret gyros. Doot. Solar shielding, what does this do? Ah, okay. I like this one for the looks, but honestly, it's not that great. It's double speed, but yeah. So we're going to skip that. Honestly, I think I'm good with... oh, speed boost. Okay, we're gonna build in this speed boost. All right, let's go ahead and leave. What do we have in storage? Nothing critical. Good. So we're gonna go ahead and zoom out this way. See if we can find anything else that's tasty out here. Cargo pods. And we'll just grab that fuel real quick. More drifty stuffs. No surprise there. Alright, what do we have here? Let's go ahead and read this. Silendrapuncha, barren world. Swarms of gray nanite clouds roam the surface of the planet, slowly dissolving away the crust in a swirling swarm of silicon and quartz. Large, bulbous nanite vessels soak up the consumed resources and drift up towards the mess, filling the haphazard and uncontrolled production of scrap materials. A nasty spot. The mess. No one is quite sure where the mess came from or how it came to be, but it is widely regarded to be one of the more disturbing objects in the sector, an orbital habitat overrun by a nanite colony. That would be terrifying. The mess has slowly been eating its way through the Apuncha system since before the fall, spewing out random junk and misshapen machinery. The origin of the nanite colony is unknown, and many fear what may occur if another such nanite colony existed and descended upon the core worlds, and occasionally releases swarms of infested ships. Let's go over there and see what happens. On approach, you begin to hear the sound of alarms and alert klaxons indicating hazardous space ahead. The empty void seems to swirl like a heat haze around the orbital station. Smothered in the gray bulbs of the Rampart Mess nanite colony, as scrap is ejected and swarms of nanite ships toil away at their pointless work. To approach any nearer would be suicide. You stay a moment, watching in wonder at the aimless machine, and trying to think if there were any people aboard before it was overrun by the gray goo, before departing hastily. Lingering too long here could attract the attention of one of the larger swarms. Can I colonize it? I could colonize it! That seems like a really bad idea. Hilarious, but very bad. Like, yeah, we're just gonna set up a colony down here, because we can. Should you? No, but we can, so we will. Right, anything fun drifting? Actually, some of these may be permanent? Let's find out. No, these look like actual debris from battlefields, not the, there's a research station and a mining station. Excellent. Let's grab this stuff. Read. Maybe they are. Don't know. Alright, let's go ahead and engage. Deploy all. Oh, right. There could have been more. Oh well. Is that a gray goo blob? I think it was. Let's back up a little bit. Rotate, get the broadsides going. I need to make sure I put more of the drones on when I get back to the station. Alright, let's back up a little bit. Drop the shields. Some good hits. Oh, right. I wanted the Type 3 shells. I was just firing off your generics, which aren't nearly as useful. Whoa, look at that. That's pretty. We got a heavy dude over here, so let's got some faster missiles over there. I like them. Look at that. That explosion from the cannon. So pretty. That is a nice cannon. The shrapnel effect is so amazing. I really started firing on my own ship because I was like, what's that? Where's my IFF? Oh, we got, look at my speed now that I added that in. I love it. Alright, let's move in. Help provide some cover fire for, I don't know, destroyer? Heavy frigate? Whatever it is. That was a nice shred. Excellent. Claim the victory. Pick through the wreckage. Okay. Not bad. Continue. Finish mopping it up. Sacrifice ships to the factory. Time to sacrifice. Who are we going to sacrifice? Oh man. I don't want to sacrifice any of my ships. Huh. Yeah, we'll just skip over it because I don't really have spare ships right now. And Alvarium Doctrine? What is this? Don't know this one. Cool. Explorarium? Interesting. Don't recognize some of these. Matriarch class battle star. Oh, look at that. Look at that. 360,000 credits. That is pretty impressive. I'm not going to learn it. Gotta remember that we're playing thematic this time, but it hurts to leave stuff like that behind. It hurts so much. Okay, yeah, so I love that particular, the forge when I've got ships, but I don't have ships, so this is just going to be quick and easy. Deploy and zoom. All right. Let's get my missiles launched into it. All right, whoops, shields up. Yeah. Type 3 shells. Yeah, way too easy. The nanites aren't really a threat. Interesting. Alright, begin salvaging. What is that? Orbital fusion lamp? What do we do? Ooh, miniaturized variable output fusion reactor providing ample light and heat to a planet. Safe operation requires prodigious quantities of volatiles. If the demand is not met, it does weird stuff. Litigation, blah, blah, blah. Counters the effects of cold, extreme low cold, poor light, and darkness. Increases heat on non-cold planets. Interesting. I'm going to keep it just in case, but don't think I'm ever going to use that. Unless I find, something that makes it worthwhile. Typically, I don't consider it to be a great option. Am I over? I'm overweight, aren't I? I am so far overweight, it's almost hilarious. Yeah, chuck that. I did not mean to hit that button. Alright, let's get a little bit closer in. See if we can find anything really tasty. I somehow don't think I'm going to. Oop. This planet has been thoroughly stripped by the mess. Every single resource has been extracted. Same thing. Cool. Right, then we're going to bounce back over this direction. See what tasty things we can find, if any. Nothing? Okay, cool. Well then, we're going to move back this way. And go sell off more stuff at the orbital station. Let's burn some more, build some more supplies out of those metals that we grabbed. Alright. Trading goods. Alright. I mean, it's not a great living, but it's a living. Actually, let's do that real quick. Fleet refit. I know what I'm doing, I promise. Okay, so we have some punch cruise missiles. No flux cost to fire. I like it. It does good damage. Small ordnance points. No flux cost. It's very fast, but I don't know if I want to have nano acid torpedo launchers. Always fun. Reaper classes do a lot of damage, but we're gonna toss some drones on here just because I can. Gallant, do you take the? I'm just curious. I'm not gonna switch it out for the larger Seth drone. Nope. Okay, cool. These are all weight defenses. Weight defenses. What am I saying? Don't know. Okay. Well, we've got our Seth drones, weapon groups, auto assign. You go in with that one. Project Taffeta. Seth drones confirm. Okay, cool. Oh, let's see what our well-known is now. Unstable shields? That's crappy. Notable traits. Powerful engines, dutiful crew, better loyalty. Okay. That works. That works. Any better defense thingies? No. Peon bomber. One of those. 500. Pulses. Multi-beam noter. Damage. Bad. Okay. Fires missiles. Max ammo is 9. Okay, cool. Alright, well, that's going to be it for this episode. We got a good bit of stuff in here. Give it a really cool little system. I haven't actually visited that one before because it's like, oh, one planet, whatever. But saw on another video. I like to watch videos too. So, you know. Anyways, if you enjoy this stuff, like and subscribe. And if you want to have a ship named after yourself, please leave it in the comments. Bye.